Hello everyone, this is Lesson 4, Double Dutch, a celebration of jump rope, rhyme, and sisterhood. So we will be talking about the vocabulary, the text, and the skill of Lesson 4. Objectives: unlock vocabulary words based on context and use new vocabulary words in sentences. Recognize narrative nonfiction as a literary genre, and demonstrate reading fluency and comprehension skills. Let's begin with vocabulary in context. 1. Competition. A contest between evenly matched teams makes for an exciting competition, like the one that you see here in the picture. This is a soccer competition between two teams. So the meaning of competition in this sentence is a contest. It can also mean trying to do better than other people or teams. Number 2, identical. The clothing worn by members of a team is often exactly alike or identical. Same with the uniforms that we are wearing in school. So identical means in this sentence, exactly alike. Number 3 is routine. This coach is explaining a routine or set course of action that the team must learn. It's important so that the team would win in the game. So what is the meaning of routine in this sentence? Routine means a set course of action or a repeated series of movements necessary for a team to be victorious in a game. Number 4 is element. Speed is an important part or element of many team sports such as hockey. So element means part or one essential part of a whole. So you cannot win in a hockey game if, for example, you miss that element of speed or being faster than your opponents. Number 5, intimidated. Smaller players might be intimidated or frightened by larger players. This is the same situation in every game. So we usually think that larger players would have more advantage than we do. So the meaning of intimidated in this sentence is frightened or nervous or lacking in confidence. Number 6, unison. These rowers must work in unison to win. They must move their oars as one. So the oars are what you use so that the boat or a canoe can move. So unison in the sentence means to move as one or to make the same movements at the same time. Number 7 is recite. Cheerleaders recite a cheer to urge the team to win. Then they shout out another. So the meaning of recite in this sentence is a cheer to urge the team to win, or to say a text from memory. Number 8 is qualifying. This team won 3 earlier races, qualifying them to take part in the finals. So you have in sports elimination rounds, which would be the beginning part of the competition. If you win in the eliminations, then you qualify for the next round. So qualifying in this sentence means showing that you or your team have the ability to go on to the next level. Number 9 is uniform. Professional baseball fields are uniform in size. Bases are always 90 feet apart. So uniform is not the one that you wear for school in this sentence. Again, you have to rely on context. So the use of the word uniform in this sentence means having a single form in appearance, style, color, or texture. Like you can say, all professional baseball fields look the same. Number 10 is mastered. The medals these girls won show that they have mastered their athletic skills. Master or mastered in this sentence means to become very skilled at something, particularly in athletic skills in this sentence. Now let's talk about our reading skill for lesson 4, Double Dutch. So the reading skill is sequence of events. So sequence is a text structure that nonfiction authors can use to organize their information. This is one of the easiest reading skills that you can learn because it only talks about chronological order or time order. So as we read Double Dutch, we have to look for time order words and phrases like years ago, first, and Friday. And also we can use the flowchart, a graphic organizer, to keep track of events and understand how they are related. And also for us to be able to identify which events happened at the beginning, at the middle of the narrative nonfiction that we're going to go through, and at the end of it. Now let's talk about genre. So we will be dealing with narrative nonfiction, which tells about real people, things, events, or places. So narrative means story, and nonfiction is something that's real, something that gives us, it's a genre that gives us information and facts. So you put them together and you have a factual story or an informative story. So we have to look for the following features: events presented in time order, factual information that tells a story, and pictures of people and events mentioned in the text. So how is narrative nonfiction different from other types of nonfictional genres like the informational text? Narrative nonfiction has a different structure, so it's told in the form of a story, but then within the story are facts or information about the topic, while informational text is straight out facts, so it is very straightforward in the manner by which it tells the information or details, and also it has a lot of graphic aids, graphic organizers, diagrams, and labels, and other such graphic features which are present in most nonfictional texts. Our text is titled Double Dutch, a celebration of jump rope, rhyme, and sisterhood. Author is Veronica Chambers. So as you can see in the picture, our story would be about a group of girls. These girls are members of a jump rope team called the Snazzy Steppers. So we would witness how they practiced in order for them to qualify for the Double Dutch finals and also for the world competition on jump rope. So essential question is, how can being active in sports improve someone's attitude? You can pause this video to think about your answer to our essential question. So, if you engage in sports, you don't only get to be healthy, and also you don't only get to improve your physical well-being. Sports could teach you a lot of values as well. One of these would be teamwork. So teamwork is working with others. It's a collaborative effort of a group so that you can achieve a common goal. And also, in sports, you're able to complete a task in the most effective and efficient way. And when you engage in sports, you learn not only the value of working together, but also the value of people, the value of human beings, the value of those who help you achieve whatever it is that you want to achieve. So when you engage in sports, the more that you appreciate the people around you, the more that you realize that in order for you to win, you should not be putting blame on your teammates. Rather, you should be helping them to step up, and you should act like a team member to everybody so that you win and so you can overcome any challenge. So we would learn more about this in Double Dutch as we read the entire narrative nonfiction. So please check out our references and resources for more information about this topic. Make sure that you go through Journey's Grade 5 student book. The vocabulary, skill, and text would be there. After this presentation, go to eQuiz tab in the school portal and answer the vocabulary eQuiz. Read the story and practice the skill sequencing events as per the instruction in schoolwork. And also check out this resource. It's a great way for you to read the story while listening to the Read Aloud Double Dutch Journeys Read Aloud by Mrs. Morris Reads on YouTube. So just type this URL to gain access to the video. So I'll see you in the next lesson.